our 2014 320 BMW with the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. We're gonna be doing some headlights out of the box. Now, we've got our halo rings, our angel eyes in there, and then you can also see this eyebrow here. So let's get the front bumper taken off that car and get these installed. All right, so front bumper is off. We've got one headlight out. The other stock one is still in. This is way clearer, way newer, and it will absolutely make the front of this car look way more modern. All right, here's everything put back together. I think it looks absolutely awesome. I can't believe how much newer it makes the car look. Hey everybody, and welcome to Tenza Motorsports. Today we're going to be talking about these Depo headlights that we've put on this F30 and if we think that they're worth the purchase. But before we get into that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, like if you enjoy this type of content, and comment any questions or comments you have about today's topic. Also make sure you are following us on Instagram, where we post extra content in the form of reels and posts. And we also do giveaways where the follow list is used to pick a winner. So make sure you're following us on there. These headlights have been in the car now for about 6 weeks or so. These headlights, out of all the Depos I've done, have probably been the best plug and play ones that I've done. They fit perfect. You just pull the old ones out, slip these ones in. And as you can see here, we did put some tint back on the top of them. They do have quite a bit more chrome than the OEM 320 headlights. And I think that comes down to the 320 part of it. The 320 had the base model headlights. There was nothing to them. They were all yellow halogen bulbs, and there was no chrome inside there. And depending on the year and the packages, chrome is oftentimes a higher package item in a headlight. So these ones here have a lot more chrome in them. We actually liked the other ones where they didn't have a ton of chrome in them. We don't mind these ones, but we did make sure to put that black strip along the top. It does cover our eyebrow, but the eyebrow is pretty dim. It's not something that we're complaining about because, like we said in the install video, the eyebrow is not one of the selling points of the headlights. The headlight selling point for us was that it's going to have new lenses, which is an absolute pain to do if you're replacing the lenses in an old headlight. So you've got new lenses, you've got projector lenses, you've got halo rings. So those three things right there is our main selling point for us to purchase these headlights. So for somebody who's looking into headlights for your F30, F80 chassis, there's nothing wrong with these. They look very OEM. I see other cars running around town and I have to really look close. Like, was that a Depo headlight that just went past me, or was that OEM? And most of the time I don't know. And there is a different headlight, the LCI headlight, and that one's cool, but there really wasn't an LCI option for Depo, and a lot of the LCI headlights, if you bought them OEM, were going to be over $1,000 a piece, which is a little bit ridiculous. We paid $7 something for both of these, and that's really not that bad of a price. We do a lot of Depo on the E46 chassis, and if you do the Depo headlight and corner markers, you're around $500. So where this car is 10 years newer than most E46s, for it to be another $200 really isn't that big of a deal. And if you're gonna wince at $200, you're probably gonna wince at headlights that cost $1,000 a piece. There are some cheaper ones out there you can get for like $350 to like $550 for the pair. Those make me a little bit nervous because a lot of them were no-name brands, so things I had never heard of, ones that were on kind of some sketchy looking websites, just random posts on eBay. So we went Depo. I've had a very good experience with Depo. I have personally never had Depo fail me in any way. They've never leaked on me. I've never had any LEDs go out, anything like that. Always been very happy with them. And I'll have these linked in the description below if you're interested in getting a set for your car. But I just thought I would do a follow-up where a lot of people asking about these headlights. Again, we haven't had them in the car for a super long time, but about 6 weeks or so. And they are way brighter, much more light output. The high beams are way more potent than the OEM ones, and it's just a good upgrade. That's really all there is to it. And I'm very happy we went with this route, and I'm very happy that my wife was on board to get these ones specifically, because if we wouldn't have picked the Depos, I would have had to do some research and find people that have been running other headlights for long enough for me to trust that the quality would have been there. And these right here, like I said, Depo's an established brand. I've worked with them a lot in the past, and I've never had any issues, and that's really the reason why we got them. So there you go. And if this video gets enough traction and people want to see more updates, I can continue to do that as these get older and older as the days go by. So I really appreciate everybody so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down in the comment section below. These are a great set of headlights. If you want some for your car, these are awesome. We slapped them in, put some tint on them. That's all we're doing to it. So we're very happy with them. Stay tuned on this car. There are some other things coming up. We are going to be wrapping the roof black, and we are going to be doing some carbon fiber bits on the exterior, doing some sequential mirror blinkers, and we're also going to be doing a stereo system. So lots of content on this F30 coming up. We're really getting pretty close to being done with it. There is a big project coming this summer, some maintenance on the car, getting the timing chain guides done, which I'm not excited about, but it's something that we're going to have to do. So I really appreciate everybody so much for watching. Stay tuned, more content to come, and we'll see everybody in the next video.
Bam!